So, today on Twitch, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are playing probably one of my favorite games of all time. We're, as you can see, playing The Legend of Zelda, the first Legend of Zelda, the one for the Nintendo Entertainment System, originally released in 1986 in the Americas, also I believe in Japan, maybe even slightly before then. But we're going to play it today with a little bit of a twist. So, just to give you some background on what this game means to me, it is literally the first memory I've ever had in my entire life. If you've been following my Twitch for a little bit before, I kind of taking this a little more seriously. I've been playing this game a few times. I've explained in some previous Twitch streams that this is the first game I ever remember playing growing up. We had a Nintendo at my house. We had a Nintendo at my godparents' house. Every time I'd play this game, I just distinctly remember it. I was obsessed. I got Nintendo Power because of it. I got the official NES guide. I remember having to talk with like relatives to figure out how to beat, like, let's say the boss in level 6. I remember like thinking like, what do? I can't kill this thing with my sword. My aunt's like, you gotta use the bow for that. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you just use the bow. It dies in one hit. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And to me, this is like one of those games that really, so much has been said about it. So many like sort of retro videos have explained the importance that this is a game that forced people to talk to each other. At no point before had gamers ever experienced such an open world like this. It is truly an exploration. It really, every screen has potentially a secret on it, and it's just a matter of, wanting to be curious and wanting to explore, listening to hints, talking about it with other people. I mentioned it really was an adventure, and it's just, gaming had changed forever, and it's, to me, like a very important piece of history for me. Just personally, I played this game with my mom, I played it with my dad, I played it all the time, and it's such a significant game. I'm so ready to play this. Now, you may be looking at this and seeing, maybe there's some slight differences here. You first see seed 8221 robot code EM216. You may be noticing at the end of this little like intro screen, there's Zelda holding up the sign instead of Link. Because what I did was I put the ROM through a randomizer. Some smart folks on the internet, I should look up some specifics on this and who made it. Some brilliant fans like myself, not like me because I'm not a brilliant fan, but people who put their college degrees to use, decided to make a program that would randomize Zelda in a lot of different aspects. So what's being randomized here are item locations, where the caves are, where the dungeons are, what's in each dungeon, where are the enemies, where's Ganon, where's Zelda, what items you find in what dungeons, how do the doors link between some of the rooms. God, you're gonna, every time you play this game randomized, you basically only have to go in remembering where the secrets are on the overworld. That's really all I know about this game. So you'll see me like bombing walls, you'll see me like burning trees, and you'll be like, how did I know that? I'm like, just because I played this game maybe over 100 times, and I just know where all the secrets are. But when I'm uncovering these secrets, I really am kind of using my best judgment to figure out how I'm going to navigate dungeons, how I'm going to conserve my resources. So every time I play a randomized Zelda game, it's going to be different. So I just built a Zelda seed. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm going to find. You could see me die a lot, but my plan is to actually finish this game in one sitting. I could finish Zelda in under 2 hours pretty reliably. So I kind of hope I could do this all in one playthrough. This is going to be an extra long broadcast. Stick with me if you can, but if you don't, not a big deal. You're gonna see me die a lot, but it's all in good fun. So let's get this started. As you can see, I'm like Alien Green Zelda. Daft. Yeah. Alright, start screen. This looks familiar. Alright, so I sped up the text a little bit, and you'll notice there's a blue candle here early. The randomizers, like, decided, like, you need to get the candle early. So you may see more blue candles in the game. So this is the first... I get my sword, right? I could play this game and, like, not even have the sword there. I decided just for, like, time's sake to put the sword there. As you can see, they put, like, some really hard enemies right in the beginning. And there's an old lady. She normally I need the letter for. And she'll sell me potions to help me live. Oh god, how am I going to cross this bridge? Ah! Alright, we did it. We're going to go in this cave now. We found a dungeon. I don't know what dungeon it is, but we're going to explore it a bit. Let's see how far we could go. It's usually not advisable to scour dungeons without having bombs or candles. But luckily, the first screen I see is a staircase, right? And usually behind staircases, most of the time in dungeons, there's going to be an item behind it. My kind of big priorities in a randomized Zelda game are to just find items early. They're going to increase my chance of survival. Not an item, it's a staircase to another part of this dungeon. What that tells me, though, is I'm in one of the later dungeons. Oh, shit! There are wizrobes killing me immediately. I found bombs. That's not the worst thing in the world. I don't know what dungeon I'm in. And I'm looking at my map right now, and I'm like, shit, it spans the whole friggin' map. This is a later dungeon. This is a dungeon that's probably best come back to. I'm just gonna kill myself. It's gonna be a line I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna kill myself, you know? Doing a lot of killing myself. Yeah, probably best not explored now. But we'll have to remember that it's there. So let's look through some more caves. Let's do a little more overworld exploring. See what we could dig up. Alright, so we got a shop. Okay, so we know where a ring is. That may be helpful, and they're selling bombs for 19 rubies. I should remember that. The prices of stuff and items and what I'm finding in items is also slightly randomized. I say slightly because they're just not selling random goods. They're selling stuff that I would normally find in the shops. Okay, so we have an identical store here. So the Armos here, there's usually a staircase. There's a chance it may not be a staircase, and there's a chance it may not be under the Armos I expect it to be under. Ooh, more bombs. Oh, shit. Go away. Okay. What? Alright. I just significantly upgraded there, and that's gonna really cut my time down. I found the red ring. What the red ring does is it quarters all damage that I take. So now, what this means is, I could take a lot more hits and not die as easily. And this is going to really increase how well I survive in dungeons, how well I survive on the overworld. It's a big help. Big, 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 big help. I also don't have to buy a blue ring later. So I know that that's there, but I don't know what's behind it. So keep this in mind. I may need to get those arrows for 67 rubies. I will likely have the rubies now because I don't have to buy a blue ring. The other thing I'm looking to buy eventually is I'm looking to buy a candle. Or find a candle. So free 38 rubies. Great. Great, great. Sodium nitrate. Aluminum chlorohydrate. Chemistry. Why am I saying chemistry? Anyway, awkward. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find more shit. All right, let's go. All right. There's a free cave here. Ooh, I want to kill these blue guys because they can drop bombs. I need, like, every bomb I could find. So if I have an opportunity to find them, I will take that opportunity. I don't know what that means, but I don't think I want anything at that store. So, let's keep exploring. Now, I could go back to that dungeon now that I have better defense, but I don't trust it. I mean, I want to get some more hearts. Really? Ooh, shit. It's this one. I kind of want, like, more weapons, because honestly, what you saw in that dungeon were Wizrobes, and they're just, those things that shoot are not to be taken lightly. Alright, so we got more bombs, we're replenished. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, we got a dungeon. We got a bombed wall to start. I don't know what dungeon I'm in. All I know is there's some dark rooms in here. So I can't see. It's moving slowly because there's too many enemies on the screen. And I got a wood sword. I do have bombs, and sometimes they drop bombs. So we could quicken things up. And whatever room I'm in, I'm having a lot of problems navigating it. I think I know the room layout. Yeah! Alright. Let's move on. Okay. I love how the game slows down when there's just like too much stuff on the screen. Like, the emulator is like, nah son, even though you're playing on a computer that could like overpower this thing 3 million times over, we're still gonna slow down the game when there's like more than 8 things on the screen. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why is my controller... My controller is acting a little weird right now. I may need to change the batteries in it. Shit. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to reconnect. Dang controller. Also, Steam likes to launch when I push the controller button. What the hell is that about? So, there's some things I just can't do in this dungeon. Like, for example, I couldn't go right. Oh shit. Because there's like an impassable thing that I need the ladder for. Alright. Now, I should be able to start figuring out what dungeon I'm in. I'm gonna look at the layout of this map. Now, what they couldn't randomize in this game, they couldn't randomize how the dungeon layouts are. There's a way I could turn that on, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm in level 8 right now. So I have a mental map of how, in my head, how I know level 8 kind of works. So, you may see me, like, do some very, like, things like, how did I know that? Oh, shit. No. You can't do this. I'm not doing that room. It's going to take way too long, and it's way too risky. Oh, free money! Yay! More money! We'll take it. Alright, key. Maybe there's an item here. If I don't die. Oh shit. Also, to respond to the comment in my Twitch, yes, this is not an Amazon Prime sale. The Millennials did in fact kill JCPenney's. The Millennials also apparently killed Applebee's and they spend all their money on avocado toast. I like avocado toast. It's not bad. Okay, you did. Alright, let's see what's here. We got an item, sir. And it looks like it's the silver arrows. Now, I can't use these without a bow. But it means I don't have to buy arrows later. And I need those silver arrows to finish the game. Because how the hell else am I going to kill Ganon? So it's a good thing we found that. And millennials are also killing restaurants like Hooters. I've been to a Hooters one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's a Triforce. And there's a giant Gleeok monster. Alright. Get out of here. Ooh, this is so good. This is so good. This run just became so much easier. We got ourselves the wand. The wand's great. It gives me shooting ability, and it's stronger than my sword, so we're going to take advantage of this. I'm going to get this Triforce, and I'm going to GTFO out of this dungeon. Because you know what? I got my 2 items. I got my Triforce. I got my wand. That is randomized Zelda at its finest. This is where it gets easy. I got my red ring. Still hear that bad guy from behind the fucking cave. Just roaring away. It's a bug. I still need to find the candle. I can't explore. But yeah, millennials are killing all the good restaurants. And when I say the good restaurants, I mean all the restaurants I had no interest in visiting. I've been to Hooters once in my life. That was a recommendation from a friend. She likes the wings there. I was like, I like these wings too. But they gave me really bad poops after that, so I don't go back to Hooters. There's like one on 34th and 8th. It's the only Hooters. And it definitely attracts a certain clientele. And yes, I am still friends with said friend. In fact, I was with said friend at FlameCon this weekend at her booth. She's a huge fan of Hooters. I have no idea why. I question it, but hell, I don't know. She loves that shit. Yeah, I'm never going back to Hooters. Bad idea. So, let's do some more exploring. I beat level 8. That's out of the way. Yeah, that she does love her Hooters. I don't know why. I guess she really loves the wings. Oh fuck, I forgot. This is... no, I'm good. I ain't playing that shit. I don't play your gambling game. Gambling's for losers. There's something under one of these. Let's just reveal them all. Oh, look at you. Staircase. We found a dungeon. Let's do it. It's Pepto-Bismol Pink. My favorite. Doesn't that just assault your fucking eyeballs? Alright. I think I'm in level 3. Now, I've played this game 100 times. Alright, there's the Triforce. I'm gonna come back for that. This is assaulting my eye. Whoa, this is like pink lemonade, this dungeon. I think this is level 3? I'm pretty sure it's level 3. Fun fact, level 3 is in the shape of a swastika. If I get a map, you'll see it. Alright, nothing here. Waste of time. Let's kill these chocolate chips. Nothing. Jeez. Ooh, we got ourselves a... Oh. Here's a staircase, though. Alright, we got a candle. So now I don't even have to buy a candle. And it's the red candle. Red candle gives me as much fire as I want. There's a blue candle, which only lets you burn it once on the screen. So, we can burn what we want. Oh, I got a question. Who did I want to win Season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race? I thought Sasha Velour was the rightful winner. 100% absolutely. She's a Brooklyn, she is a Brooklyn, name now. I saw her live a few times. She would perform at this one drag venue that's hosted by Horchata. And she's great. She's great. She's like... Oh, yep. Just lost my chat. I guess I got somebody disagreeing with me. That's cool. Yep. Okay, never mind. I don't know, Grody Jody. You tell me who you wanted to win RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9. Let's get that Triforce. Get it out of here. I got my item. I got my heart container. I didn't get the map so I could show you that the level's shaped like a swastika, but it is. So I did level 3. I did level 8. I'm pretty sure the one I didn't finish on that original screen is 7. I'm going to say this over and over again because it helps me remember it, and I have to remember it. I have to remember where stuff is sometimes. And being that's randomized, it's harder. So Peppermint is a good choice. However, she did not win enough challenges, so if we want to play by, report card format, she probably was the least likely winner. I bet Shay was pissed as hell. Yes, Peppermint. Oh my god, this is a urine dungeon. There's pee everywhere. Yes. Peppermint's lip sync moment of her reveal with a wig reveal and a outfit reveal all in one is gonna go down in history. Absolutely, 100%. Oh my god, this game just became so much easier. This is ridiculous. I think I'm in level 1. I think this is level 1. If it is level 1, there's 2 items in it. Ooh, look at these big chocolate chips. You big chocolate chips are very dead right now. But I want to, I'm happy, Peppermint made it as far as she did. Oh my god, she's a delight. And she's a classic queen. She's paid her dues. She's just she's a homestay. I love her to death. Alright. Let's look through all this urine. Oh, look at that, a free raft. Raft isn't so useful in random runs. It basically, its only purpose is to get you to 2 screens on the overworld. So, may not need it, but we'll see. The Dodongo dwells near the desert. So, that's a hint about the random nature of this game. It's telling me the Dodongo, dungeon is in the desert area of the overworld. So it's telling me level 2 is in a certain area of the game. Because the Dodongo guards level 2. Oh shit. We found the boss. We're gonna kill it. You dead, son. Yeah. Alright. We're here. Ooh, look at all this money. There's the Triforce. All I need to find now is another item. Oh shit. You'll notice I have to hit them physically with the wand. I can't hit them with the beam. Just the way this enemy works. He's stuck. Take that, sir. Thank you very much. Die. Alright. We got a map. So, I gotta find some more shit. I'm gonna spend the key and go up. That wasn't... Well, we'll see. We'll see what we get here. Normally this would be a little tough, but because I have the red ring, this is like easier. I was honestly hoping like the run you guys would see, like I didn't get such good items early, so I could like show off my like fighting ability in this game because I'm a huge nerd like that. But okay, that was worth it. Right now I could take a few hits and like not sweat it, so it's all good. We need hearts, though. We do need heart containers. It does help me get the better swords later, if I find them on the overworld. Die. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got our key back. Well, that was a waste. Not really. I got a heart container. I just gotta find one more item. Pick up that Triforce and I'm done with level 1. So, I'll come back for you. Let's go to the right. Oh my goodness, these bunny rabbit ear things are everywhere. Fun fact, guys, in the Japanese version of this game, these things, well, okay, back up a bit. Normally in this game, the easiest way to kill them is with the bow and arrow. They'll, like, die in one hit. In the Japanese version of this game, oh, what's going on with my lights? You're not supposed to do that. I told it on Tuesdays not to do that. We fixed that very quickly. Japanese version of this game. On the Famicom, there was on the second controller, which was physically hooked up to the system at all times, you had to basically scream into the microphone. Oh shit, there's more questions. I should like scroll my chat. These cat face things are called Pole's voice. And the idea was that they hated noise. I think there's like a hint in the original game too that was like, they hate noise. And you had to figure out to scream into the second controller to kill them. But they took that mechanic out. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, I never do that. Oh, savage. Alright. Oh, I don't want that. Nah, it's a boomerang. Who needs that? Boomerang's not that good for this run. Not when you have the wand. See, when you got your wand out, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know how to relate that to a boomerang and make some sort of sexual innuendo about it. We're just gonna get the fuck out of here, alright? Right, got level 1 done, got level 3 done, got level 8 done. I haven't even like covered the whole map yet, so we got a lot to explore. And we're almost done. I may not even have to explore the whole map. We'll see. So, get out of here. Don't want to fight. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, so if I want the white swords, they're in the Dead Woods. Good to know. Okay. Let's kill these guys. I want bombs. They sometimes have bombs. Alright. No bombs. Alright. I just maxed out my money. I have all the money in the world. I am one rich princess. Why do I like this game? I love this game because it's my first game that I've ever played. It's a classic, historically important, and being that like I've played this game like hundreds of times, I need a twist on it. 1%er. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So I know how this dungeon's laid out. I am a minority when it comes to this game. I don't... It's very... It's like, it's really... So this sounds really stupid nerdy. There's like... a really like tiny community of nerds. Maybe like 80 of them. They're all like people who could speedrun the original Zelda game in like no time. They like basically play the same randomized version of this game and race it. It is the nerdiest thing I've ever heard. I would love to do it actually, but just like, got other things. I can't play this game all the time. It's fun every once in a while. Like, I would not do it. I have to leave this dungeon, unfortunately. What you just saw there, there's like water blocking my path. I just don't have the ladder, and not having the ladder means I can't do anything about it. There's one thing I could, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, before leaving this dungeon, there's like a small chance it could be in this room, like a really small chance. I doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. But we'll have to try. But otherwise, I gotta come back. I gotta come back. I gotta remember this is here. Shit. I hate doing this. And this is where the runs get annoying. Dang. I gotta come back to this dungeon. Sorry, old girl. You're gonna have to remember that's here. So, remember here, there's one. There was one I didn't do in the start. I'll just have to come back. Sucks, but that's how this game works. That's the exploration element. People loved it. Hell yes. I will buy this book, sir. Now, in the original game, when you threw out the wand and it hit something, it would catch flames. In this version, because that's totally useless, it really is. You don't need that. In this game, it turns into a bomb blast. This pretty much helps me go through dungeons without having to spend so many bombs. So, super helpful item to get. Yeah. Now everything just like blows up. It's a boomstick now. If you've seen Ash in the Evil Dead, that's a reference. God, I gotta shut up. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid nerdy right here. Come here. Get closer. Get closer, please. Come on. Closer. Come on. Over here. Come on. Nope. There we go. I am too lazy to get another set of bombs. And we just found another dungeon. This is a super gay hot pink dungeon. We're gonna clear it out. I just have the best weapon. This game is not even a challenge anymore. You're gonna blaze right through it. You should see Ash and the Evil Dead. Okay, well, if you're a horror movie fan, it's like necessary. It's directed by Sam Raimi. No deal breakers. I'm just a huge horror movie fan. Sam Raimi's the director. He is known for being like over the top gore. He's directed Evil Dead. He directed Drag Me to Hell, which is more recent. Totally cool movie. What dungeon am I in? I have no idea. Actually, I think this is level 7. I think I was wrong. Oh, right. Oh, American Horror Story. Ah, shit. See, I didn't see last season. I really want to. I saw Hotel simply because Lady Gaga was in it. And I liked it. The writing's like a little all over the place for me, but I would watch American Horror Story. I would watch it again. I liked Hotel. That was fun. Oh, alright. Actually, what dungeon am I in? I have no fucking clue. I think this is level 7? I really don't know. And I'm finding like all these blocks that I need the ladder for, so let's hope I can make it somewhat far. Did I know Trixie Mattel is in American Horror Story? Yes, I did know that. I don't know what her role is. I don't know like how involved she is, but that's really cool. I know Trixie Mattel is going to be getting a talk show now with Katya, apparently. So, you know I'm definitely going to watch that. So, spoiler alert on that. So, that should be fucking cool. I love Trixie Mattel. I'm going to go see her live in a few weeks. What is with all these guys I can't do anything about? I literally could do nothing about them. I need the whistle. Yes, it's a Vice show with Trixie Mattel and Katya. I don't know if it's like a limited run or what. Slide a piece of the quarter. This is a tough one. Let's see how far I can make in this dungeon. I don't know how far I can make without a ladder now. I'm like spending all my keys. I didn't want to do this. Dang. Okay. What the hell? I can't do anything about them. I may need to come back to this dungeon. I have some very weird feeling. I'm gonna have to like double back. Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Yes, I could make it through the rest of this game. That ladder's gonna let me cross water. So I could go right back to level 4 and beat that shit. I don't have to go, I don't have to backtrack so far. All I want now is a Triforce. I'm like dying to find it, like dropped in a room. I just want out of this dungeon. This is level 7. It's the biggest dungeon in the game. You have to kill a lot of things to try to find the Triforce. And I'm finding a lot of enemies I just can't kill. Okay. That's great. I just found the compass. It's telling me where the Triforce is. I just gotta find my way in that direction, kill whatever's in that room, and I can get out of here. And that is my plan. Alright. I just don't want to spend so many keys doing it. Now, I may need that. We'll see. I doubt it. Alright. Die, skeleton bitches. Die. Right, we're almost there. Alright, let's go down. Let's kill these chocolate chips. Done, son. Beat level 7. Let's go back and beat level 4. Since I have a ladder, nothing could stop me. Boo, 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 boo. So all I need in this dungeon is one item. Hopefully it's a good one. And that Triforce. Oh, I should explain, like, if you're not familiar with the game, like, you need all 8 pieces of Triforce to beat Ganon. Sorry, I just, like, assume that, like, everybody's playing a Zelda game and knows exactly what I'm doing sometimes. So if there's, like, something that doesn't make sense, just, like, tell me. I were a Pokemon gym leader. What would my type be? So the way I explain my personal typing is I'm a psychic electric type. So, like, my Pokemon would be, like, that new version of Raichu, who, like, is psychic electric. So, like, my team would be, like, Alakazam, that funny Raichu thing that could surf. I don't know who else would be on it. Probably that psychic fairy, too. Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir. He's, like, a newer one. Tell me. Well, tell me, Grody Jody, what gym type would you be? Yeah, tell me. I feel like you're like... You see the Pokemon where Alola Raichu runs in a pancake race? No. I haven't seen Pokemon Poison Fairy. That is smart. I would pick that is like my counter type. That's beautiful. I would poison. Are there any Poison Fairies? Are there any Poison Fairy Pokemon? But to answer the original question, no, I have not watched Pokemon since like the original series. To be completely honest, like. At some point, like when Ash was in the with the islands, what were they called? The Virgin Islands? No, that's like literally some islands. I totally fucking forgot. I'm such a bad fan of Pokemon. Orange Islands, yes, the Orange Islands. Yeah, that's when I stopped. I like tried to watch some of the Gold and Silver like just later. I don't know. I like missed too much. It was like I don't know what's going on. And now it's like there's been so much Pokemon that's happened. Yeah, Lapras. Ooh, I got the letter. I could buy drugs now. Yeah. Fake gamer girl. You could call me like fake gamer girl for like tons of things I don't know. But I could call you fake gamer girl for never playing the original Zelda games, so I guess we're all fake gamer girl. No soup for you. I've never seen that movie. What kid? There's like tons of kids who draw Pokemon. Everyone draws Pokemon now. I don't draw Pokemon. I draw people. Clocked. Bitch. Clocked. Who cares? It's that Orange Island season. Oh! His name was... Wasn't it Gary who photographed the Pokemon? I don't remember the one... who drew the Pokemon. He had a Meryl and was like, I don't. Wow, who was that kid? I don't remember his name. Sketch. Let's buy the potion, because why not? We may need that later. Something Sketchum. Because Ash Ketchum, I don't like Scrotum Sketchum, I don't know. Man, really digging deep there. I really don't remember. Like, if it ain't Brock and Misty, like, I don't know. I really don't remember. I remember Gary was the rival, and then there was, Todd was the one who took the pictures. Todd was the one who took the pictures and was, like, the character in Pokemon Snap. I literally think he existed just to promote Pokemon Snap. Oh, we knew this was there. That was a waste of time. But that's okay. So, what's going on, Zelda? Zelda, where are you going? I need 3 more pieces of Triforce. Pokemon Snap. Oh, that's a good one. I should play that. I should play Pokemon Snap. I usually play that game, like, every few years. Like, I'm due. I used to, growing up, I used to go to Blockbuster and, like, print my like, prints. Like, for, like, one summer, I used to go with my, like, best friend in, like, the 3rd grade. And, like, I was, like, so happy I got pictures of Mew. I was like, I gotta print these out, man. Mom, Dad, let me spend, like, $5 at the Blockbuster printing out these Pokemon Snap pictures. Yeah, I printed out, like, all these stickers. I have no idea where they were. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in my, like, childhood, like, drawer somewhere. Oh, that's so cool. Like, I'm happy to know somebody else did this too. I would get, like, my favorite candy to get at Blockbuster were snow caps. I loved snow caps. I was like my mom. They were her favorite candy to get. And, like, we would get a box, we'd share that. I'd get the Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, you put them on your locker at school. I, like, one of my favorite childhood toys, there was a camera. It may have been made by Tony, I think. Or Tiger. I don't fucking know. I'm getting all my childhood brands mixed up. And we print, like, the single frame, like, pictures. And, like, the stocks of, like, you get, like, 8 of these, like, stick-on Polaroid things for kids for, like, $20. And I would stick those, like, everywhere. And then you could do that with, like, the Pokemon Snap pictures, too. Good times, man. Good times. I'm just getting all this free money. I don't need it. I still need to find the bow somewhere. I'm just gonna buy this shield, because why not? Man, good times. I definitely have the goods to, like, beat this dungeon I skipped earlier, so I'm just gonna do it. I remembered where it was, too. Ooh. I think this is level 5. Aquamentus relates by the lake. Ooh. Well, that didn't do shit. Do you remember renting games from Blockbuster and having to return them before you beat it? Yeah, you know, I do remember that. And you're kind of just, like, forced to, like, no matter how shitty the game was, you, like, had to beat it. And you knew you had to beat it. But Blockbuster, I think, like, forced you to return it. And then you would just have to, like, go get it again. So you would just, like, go back and re-rent. And you're mentioning Lion King, and I'm like, oh, girl, that game was so hard. So hard. I couldn't beat the, like, I can't wait just to be king moment. I just was like, I gave up. Lion King for Genesis. I think it was all the same for Genesis and Super Nintendo. My God. That was such a good game. Disney games were the fucking shit, man. Oh my God, they were all so good. But they were all impossible. Oh my God. I just, like, I think I convinced my parents that, like, I had to buy it. Because there was no way we were gonna keep, like, renting it. So I bought it. And then I ended up, getting a Game Genie because I was a pussy. Like, I did not really want to keep playing it. So I think I just, like, skipped to the point where we beat, like, Scar at the end. Just to see what it was. And then, like, I had to give myself infinite health, too, because he kept, like, killing me. But, man, I was a pussy. Did anybody else have the Jungle Book game? Because that was a good one, too. Response? Jungle Book game, guys? Oh, fuck. I can't do anything about him. I don't have the bow. Yeah, Aladdin game was garbage. I wasn't a fan of that one. That was the one that had, like... You could, like, climb on ledges, which was kind of neat. Like, the animation was nice, but, like... It wasn't as fun as, like, Mario or something. Yeah. Power Rangers game. Guys, explain that one to me. I think I missed that one. I was a huge Power Rangers fan, but I don't think I ever played that one. And if I did, I just don't remember. I really don't remember Power Rangers. Sorry. Where am I going? What am I doing in this game again? Who needs to die? Holy shit! Bugs! Kill him! Alright. What dungeon am I in? I think I'm level 5? I'm pretty sure I am. It feels like a lot bigger than I remember it. Ninja Turtles. Oh my God. Which one though? There's a few of them. Ninja Turtles on the Super Nintendo. There was the fighting game. There was the beat 'em up, you know, Turtles in Time, which is phenomenal. Yeah, okay, you got, so kind of like the X Arcade Space Travel. Shit, I'm in level 6. Turtles in Time. Yeah, Turtles in Time is awesome. Yeah, I love that game. I had a couple of Ninja Turtle games. That one I didn't play on the Super Nintendo though. I played that one in arcades. I love Turtles in Time, but I love The Simpsons a little bit more. I love the Simpsons game. Please tell me y'all played that one. Beat 'em up Power Rangers. What? Guys, look this one up for me. I'll play it. Oh shit. This is a bad room. It's like congested as fuck. Lock me in. I don't think I ever played the Power Rangers beat 'em up. I feel like I just like missed this whole... I have this void in my childhood now because of that. Thanks. But Simpsons beat 'em up was awesome too. Like, don't deny, that shit was great. I think I'm like super lost. And I think I have to come back, honestly. Because... Yeah, Marge of the Vacuum. I played as Bart. preferably Bart. But my arcade, what is it? Barcade, in the city. I think I would go to the one in Jersey City. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. The fucking jump button's broken, so I'd have to play as Lisa. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the SNES. Just plain old Mighty Morphin. Good to know. Maybe I'll play that. I had a request. I'll remember that one. Maybe I'll do that on like I'll get a local couch co-op on that one. If it's like a 2-player beat 'em up, I'll get somebody to play that game with me. So anybody who wants to come to York and play games with me, it's an open invitation. We'll play couch co-op. Let's see, where are we going? Who are we seeing? Where's that Triforce? How do I get a Triforce? What do you do with the Triforce? It's just this shiny rock. Like, what does that do, you dingus? What, you think I want to go save Link or something? God. Oh, look at these pancake monsters. They're actually called like-likes. They, like, eat you. That's like totally some like Japanese fetish shit, but you know what? Like, that's cool, dog. I may have to come back to this dungeon again. I'm missing the bow, and earlier in this dungeon, there was this like blue spider dude. I can't kill him unless I got the bow and arrow. So I have the arrow, missing the bow. So I got the Triforce, which is great. But we'll see. Now, where am I going to go next? So, I got an interesting hint earlier saying that Dodongo is near the desert. So, and I haven't encountered level 2 yet. So I'm going to head in that direction of the desert, hoping I'm going to encounter level 2. Alright. Let's see. Oh, shit. It's getting slow. Alright. Stay a while and listen. Why don't you come over and see me sometime? Or in the words of Alaska Thunderfuck doing Mae West, why don't you come over and fuck me in the ass sometime? No. Anyway. Oh, alright. I think there's something here. Is it this one? No. I'm happy you guys are, like, participating in the chat. Like, pretty much the last Twitch streams of me have been me talking to myself and trying to come up with, like, random facts and, like, it's awkward talking to yourself sometimes. I mean, I've had some good conversations with myself. Like, you know, I'm an only child. It's easy for me to do it. And just, like, go off on tangents and, like, have random streams of consciousness about absolutely nothing. So I appreciate everybody contributing something to say. Making popcorn. I need to make food after this. What I'm gonna do, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna eat. And, like, if it's, like, before 10 o'clock... Oh, shit. What am I doing? I think I'm gonna go to the gym. Recently finished some popcorn. It's seaweed. Girl, I flavor my popcorn all the time. I love Old Bay seasoning. I'll throw that shit in a bag of, like, Skinny Pop. And, like, that's a meal. Like, it's a good 100-calorie meal. No joke. But I feel like I'm gonna seamless something. Nutritional use. Fresh peaches. I could prefer a good peach. I'm a banana guy. Anyway, I love bananas. I love all kinds of bananas. All shapes, sizes, and colors. Love them bananas. I could... I fucking love bananas. No joke. Literally, I love bananas. Favorite fruit in the world. Bananas. Yeah, Old Bay's alright. What's everybody's favorite spice? I love Old Bay. My favorite hot sauce, though, in the world. I'm a hot sauce collector. I collect hot sauce. I told my mom once I love hot sauce. She like subscribed me to Hot Sauce of the Month, and like I get like hot sauce all the time now. Where's the banana guard? Dirty. Dirty. I love banana the fruit. What are you talking about? Favorite hot sauce in the world is Secret Aardvark. Favorite bananas. You guys are going in, man. I mean, I love taking the skin off the banana, but fingering the banana, you know, it's looking a little too raunchy for me. Whoa, that's a skull. I don't know her either. I don't know any of you. I know me. But... Girl. Adventure Time. Oh, which episode? I've, like, watched a lot of it. I haven't seen all of it, though. If it has to do with, like, Lemon Grab, I will watch the episode. I love Lemon Grab. I gotta kill these shits. James Baxter. What am I doing? I'm like so distracted. I'm like trying to blow these rabbits up. This ain't working. Banana Guard is recurring group. Have I seen... No, I haven't seen that episode. And yes, I have seen the mashups of Adore Delano and Lumpy Space Princess. It's amazing. They're... Oh, Candy King! Okay. 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 Banana Guard. Okay. I'm vaguely remembering this now. But if there was an episode about him, I don't remember it. I don't think I've seen it. I'm a really bad Adventure Time fan. I've seen like seasons like 1 through 4. I don't know if I finished 4. I think I've seen pieces of 5. I'm honestly like really rusty. Like, sorry guys, I gotta watch more of it, clearly. So far, how am I on time? It's like 9, I'm looking at my clock, it's saying 9:06. Which means I've already like close to completion of this game. I have, what, one more piece of Triforce after I find the one here. And then I gotta beat level 9. I still need to find the bow. I don't know where the bow is. And there's a good chance... Oh, it was a shield? That's gay. I already have one. Root Beer Guy. Root Beer Guy. I haven't seen the Root Beer Guy episode. I'll remember that. Do 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 do. I just want to find Triforce. Ah, get me out of here. Ah, no. Get me out of here. Send me a link to an episode of parody Zelda style games. Wait, the Adventure Time episode where Finn takes Fire Princess through dungeons and shows her how to navigate? Am I right? Because I remember that, and I love that episode. Because pretty much, like, Adventure Time is... I love Adventure Time because it is pretty much, like, Link. Finn is Link in a lot of ways. What streaming services do y'all use? Because I'll use a lot of Netflix. My friend, he's got a Hulu account. He's got the type where he could watch without commercials. I gotta steal his password again. But that's like perfect for Adventure Time. I'll watch Hulu. I'll watch Netflix. I've recently started getting into building up Plex, which is like a DIY version that you could like make your own server, save your own episodes. I love Amazon Prime. They recently got rid of their whole Drag Race collection, so I find myself on there a lot less frequently these days. Womp womp. Danger and Eggs. Red Oaks. Ooh, y'all are saying some shows I don't watch. Danger and Eggs I never heard of. Red Oaks I've heard of. If y'all want to tell me about it, I'm happy for recommendations. I think some other show... I mean, right now, my priority... I have to catch up with Twin Peaks Season 3. I told my friend, like... I was watching it on an iPhone, and he pretty much told me, like, you're a disgusting human being. David Lynch would kill you. Finish it on the TV. This is the first, like, bonus cave I found. I should be picking up more heart containers. Danger and Eggs. Queer show. Good to know. Is it a cartoon? I haven't watched like a lot of cartoons recently other than like Rick and Morty. Yeah, okay. I'll check it out. Danger and Eggs, cartoon. Amazon Prime, I'm assuming. Trans woman, nice. Bring on that trans representation, we need more. Interesting fact, I think Dream Daddy was made by trans. I don't know where trans woman, trans man, I don't know where on the trans spectrum, but either way, like, I heard that game was made by pretty much, like, recent college entrant trans people. Red Oaks, Jersey in the 80s, Jersey 80s, coming of age. Mervyn OS, do you know me? I grew up in New Jersey, so I will take that recommendation. I'm obsessed with 80s culture, which is why I guess I'm playing this right now too. Country Club, if it's like anything like what should we call it? Red Hot American Summer. Do I have the Wet Hot American Summer? Like, I will thoroughly enjoy it. I have to watch that TV series too. Because I love the movie. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, these old ladies are taking all my money! They're lucky I don't need it. Meet the Moblin near the desert. That sounds like a threat. Everybody wants to meet me in the desert. Like, couldn't you find a better place? I don't want to meet in no desert. That's where they hide dead people. Like, it's like everybody wants me dead. Like, meet the Moblin by the desert. He's got, like, you know, 5 tons of cocaine. He'll trade you all your rubies for it. Fine. I can't kill these things until they stop moving, and I'm lazy. I ain't gonna. Bars are better for cruising. I'm surprised any of you cruise. We got technology now. No need to cruise no more. I mean, cruising at this point is just like hanging out at a bar and like giving people like shifty looks. Like cute shifty looks, not like creepy shifty looks, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Nothing. I thought I liked the 80s. Sure. I guess I like cruising by proxy. I don't like cruise. You know what I like? I like meeting people in person. Like, I am not a big fan of the dating apps. I'm really not. I had like some good flings from them, you know, like, but I've also had like an equal amount of frustration. Not my favorite thing in the world. I love just meeting people in person, like friends of friends, or being introduced, or, you know, like actually going to like community things and meeting somebody there. I feel like there's a lot you meet in potential dates that way. Yeah. I love like meeting people on that level. Like meeting people at FlameCon. Like, that's fun. I love that. I love that shit. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's how I met you, Brody Jody. Random dude at the bar next to me. Let's hang out. Like, I love that shit. It's my favorite way to meet people. And like, nobody does that anymore in New York. Nobody does that. Everybody I go to New York at a bar is like on their phone, checking Grindr, checking Scruff, shit like that. Like, it's not as fun anymore. It really is. It's not the same. Ooh. We found Ganon's house. He's gonna be pretty mad when I come back with another Triforce. Yes. Yes, we do know each other, briefly. We met at a bar in Brooklyn. I want to know all my followers, so, you know, if you want to introduce yourself, feel free in the comments. That's totally cool with me. New acquaintances, that's a perfect way to put it. Wait. You used to work with me. I gotta figure this out. You can tell me offline who you are if you don't want to reveal yourself. I'm glad my friends are checking this out, because hell no am I getting strangers on the internet. If I was getting strangers on the internet at this point, I'd be honestly shocked. Ooh, a long tag. Used to work together. Shit, man, you got me for a loop. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Shit. When you played Clue, who did you pick? Colonel Mustard, obviously. Always Colonel Mustard. Sorry, I'm like losing track of where I've been. I'm like, I know I gotta find one more dungeon. I just can't remember where it is right now. Was I here? I'm doing a little bit of backtracking right now, guys. I apologize. I can't honestly remember if I've checked everything. I look terrible in yellow. Yeah, I may be getting randos from Overwatch. You're right. Shit, man, you're right. I gotta change that. I honestly am still learning Twitch to some extent. I'm a noob and I gotta learn the ins and outs. It's the last game I played and I guess I haven't just set this to Zelda 1 yet. I'll fix that on the stream later. I honestly don't care right now, but I'll fix that. I know why I need. I know what I need. I know what I'm missing. I need to sky in the desert. Professor Plum. Zelda, you think Zelda would bring more? I should set that. Yeah, I would get a community going. I had a friend telling me that. That I originally was on the fence about doing a Twitch, and I showed him that I was playing this game. He's like, yeah, man, you realize you could get a really small following of just dedicated Zelda players who are just really into this game out of nowhere. It was really? I'm like, yeah. That's a good point. Really good point. I should be setting my streams before. I'm still a noob, I apologize, but good to know. Alright, we gotta find this last dungeon, man. I want to beat this game. I want to get my food. I want to order dinner. That's the same exact thing. I want to go to the gym. Yeah, I just want to stop. I want to get this game over with. Come on. Let's dry up this lake. Yes! It's the last dungeon. Alright. Now, couple considerations for me going into this. Now, I may have a few problems. I still haven't found the bow, and I can't kill him. Should play the Clue SNES game. I didn't even know there was a Clue SNES game. Clue is a game I didn't even really played a lot growing up. I didn't have that one. I played that one with a few friends. Does Clue require a group? Your players are the computer. Okay, well, good to know that's an option. I'll probably play with the computer. Yes! It's the bow! We could beat this game now. I need to stock up on keys. That's gonna be an issue if I don't find more keys. I pulled it up the other night, my Raspberry Pi. Ooh, hold on. I may start figuring out who you are. The fact that you just said you made a Raspberry Pi. Ooh. Ooh, I think I know who you are. I recently built, I originally kind of got into more PC gaming because I built a Raspberry Pi recently. I decided to do a RetroPie, and I love the RetroPie. It's a cool invention. I built one for my dad so he could mess around with it and play some classics. It's brought to me from Mexico. Mexico. Ooh. No, I don't know. That doesn't give me a clue. I'm literally playing Clue with you right now, trying to figure out who you are. Who did you kill in Mexico with your Raspberry Pi? I just need to know. I'm trying to navigate through this dungeon without trying to spend any keys right now. But honestly, try building a Raspberry Pi. It's like a fun hobby project. Like if you're into technology, and if I worked with you, like you have the skill set to like do it. I know you do. Just do it, man. Do it. Do it. You may call me old man. Fun project. Really fun project. Highly recommend it. It's super easy to do, and it's cheap. Like those Raspberry Pis themselves are like what, $25, $35 computers. You buy the case for it, you buy the SD card, you buy the power adapter. So like in net effect, it probably cost you what? No more than like $60, $70 to get a good setup. And then like you could gift them to friends. I had a friend who was selling it to people and making like money on the side doing it, which is honestly a great idea. He'd sell it at like a slight profit, like he'd charge like $50 extra. I mean, it's hella illegal. Yeah, for apps. I mean, what cool shit did I do with it other than Raspberry Pi? I put Kodi on it. Kodi's really helpful. Like if you can't find a certain video and you're willing to like potentially get in a little bit of trouble. I mean, I do it behind a VPN, so I don't get in any trouble, but like Kodi is a pretty beefy like way to find videos of stuff that you normally wouldn't have been able to find. So I highly recommend using it for that. And it's also just like kind of a cheap way to learn Linux a little bit if you're interested in learning it. I work in tech, so like it was a good way for me to learn like Linux as an operating system and to like set it up and like know how it installs and know a little bit about like command line there. So I don't know, it was cool for that. But fun project, fun little like DIY thing. Maria grumbles on Death Mountain. Alright, I gotta go into the eye of this mouth, or this dude. I'm getting keys, which is great. I could go straight for level 9, I think, on this amount of keys. Y'all lost me. Sorry, if I assume that if I worked with you, we could talk tech, but I love tech. I love technology. I love everything that's possible. I'm playing this right now. I'm doing Twitch because, you know, it's like an extension of what I love to do, so it all makes sense for me. Sorry. I know you didn't work with me, but just went on a tangent there. I apologize. I'm sure Mervin's following. Mervin is definitely following. But for those who, for not, I don't need this sword, but good to know. I think, thinking about the game, one of the items I didn't pick up was the power bracelet. I need the power bracelet to like uncover some stuff on the overworld, and that's what gets me the better sword. I don't need the better sword right now. I'm just gonna go straight for Death Mountain. Sorry, I'm gonna go straight for Ganon. That's what I mean. I'm gonna go beat this game right now. We're beating this game in under 2 hours, which is awesome. I'm so happy to say it. I called at the beginning, I'm like, I beat this game in under 2 hours. I'm like, if I don't beat this game in under 2 hours, I'm gonna look like a dang fool. So I'm happy I don't look like a dang fool. However, there is a good chance level 9 could throw me for a bit of a loop. So I'm not out of the thick of it yet, but it'll be a good stream ID. You guide me through games I don't know how to play and getting frustrated. Yeah, honestly, that's my idea for this channel, was to kind of get more retro game ideas I haven't played. You guiding me. I would love, like, if you want to do a format like that, I'm all for it. Try that out. I want to play, like, games that I have no idea how to play, too. Like, so I'll take the suggestion of, like, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the couch and just riffing the hell out of it. That's a plan. I don't know. I'll take recommendations. I had another friend recommend. I played Metal Gear on the MSX, which is just, I played that game once, but it was played 9 years ago. I don't remember shit. That game will be tough as hell. Who was my favorite Ranger? The Blue Ranger. It was Fate. Of course, I picked the gay one. The gay nerd. I mean, but I also loved, like, just for, like, who was the most attractive Ranger? It was Jason. I was a Jason boy. Okay, solidarity. The kidnap awaits in the northeast of Skull. That's a good hint. That means Zelda's somewhere around here. Toe Jam and Earl. I played that game. That's a fun one. I had no idea, though, what I was doing half the time, though. So that's a good pick. Let's see. All right, interesting. This door didn't open. So I'm just going to point this out. Link is behind that door. I got to find Ganon somewhere in here, kill him, and then come back to this exact location. So half of this dungeon's already done. Now, how do I find Ganon, you ask? Honestly, I just have to explore. Ganon is going to be located behind a room where I'm going to hear like some boss whiny like growls and noises. So I'm going to have to keep a listen out for it. So I'm just going to randomly like explore rooms and try to make progress. I'm trying not to spend keys right now. I'm being hella cheap. But let me see what kind of progress I can make. How do you find Ganon? Dumb luck. I just have to keep exploring. And listen. And if I hear growls, I know he's in a room adjacent. That's really it. Honestly, killing enemies at this point isn't going to do me any good. I'm better off spending time just blowing through rooms right now. Blowing through rooms. That is how people find me. Listening for growls and blowing through rooms. Y'all fucking got me, bitch. Y'all got me. Please join my Twitch chats going forward. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Oh, look at that. Is there anything? Anything? No. I'm literally just randomly searching stuff. I hoping I encounter. Ugh. So we've been here before. We'll just go back where we came. Tuesdays at 8. You got it, dude. Alright. Where the fuck is Ganon? Dirty room. These guys are a pain in the ass normally, but since I got this like boomstick, it don't matter. And having the red ring like really early is helping me significantly. I'll say it again, like I really wish like you saw me struggling a bit. Like this would be a way more fun run. But right now it's like pretty quick and straightforward. But that's like random Zelda for you, you know? Like, oh, this guy I do have to beat the sword. What's interesting is he makes a growl, so if Ganon was nearby, I wouldn't know. It's the first time you're like seeing me use the sword in the game. Can I imitate the growl noise? It literally is like, it sounds like a Pokemon cry. Like some garbled 8-bit mess, like just happening next door. Yeah, why not? I'll take this blue boomerang, who needs it? I'll know when Ganon's nearby. Like right now, there's nothing to be heard. Thank you, that was helpful. It's like an I don't fucking know. You'll hear him. I'll point it out to you. I feel properly prepared. Let's get out of here. If I get caught by these pancake monsters, they're called likes. They will steal my shield. I don't want that. We knew that. He's basically telling me you need silver arrows, brah, and they ain't here. So we got him. We got him. One thing that's interesting is this dungeon's like disgusting blue palette. Normally it's like super bright white palette. Okay, so that noise you're hearing right now is kind of what Ganon would sound like. But since I'm in a room with the mini boss, I know it's not Ganon, it's just this guy. I'm gonna spend the key. I really don't need to be killing enemies, but I want to go up, so I don't have to do that again. Ooh, my controller's starting to freak out a bit. I did not move that far up. Come on, controller battery, you could do it. Great, a map. Look how fucking huge this place is. That's what I hate about level 9. That's what I hate about level 9. I'm just gonna go left. Yeah, I missed the Pepto-Bismol dungeon too. I'm just gonna go down. This, I don't like this color palette. I really don't. It's just gross blue. I wouldn't paint anything this color. I found him. This is it, guys. We're gonna begin. Alright, so this is how he works. I can't see him. He jumps around the room randomly. I gotta hit him with the sword a few times. Hold on. I gotta focus. I will tell you what my favorite evolution is in a bit. He'll turn blue, he'll turn red when I've hit him enough times. When I've hit him enough times, I gotta hit him with the silver arrow to kill him. Okay. Remember that potion I bought? Here we go. Break time. Favorite Eevee evolution. It is Vaporeon. Alright. Let's keep going. We took the drugs. Zelda's got some more in her. Oh, look at him. Peace, Nuka. Dead, son. He is in the exact opposite corner of the room of Zelda, of Link. So, I just gotta make my way back. We did it. We did it. We just gotta get out of here now. He turned into a pile of poopy. Alright. Peace, cannon. Let's save Zelda. I mean Link. I'm gonna keep fucking saying that. Are you kidding me? Right above? Yeah, we got him! We win! We won the game! Woo! Thanks! You're the heroine of Hyrule! Yes! Finally! Peace has returned to Hyrule. This ends the story. I did it in 1 hour and 40 minutes, guys. Executive producer H. Yamuchi, producer S. Mignon, director 1010, and designer. Isn't it like reassuring to know that the first Zelda game is pretty much made by 6 people? You know? Now it takes $600,000 million. End of Legend of Zelda 1, 1986 Nintendo. Creative doing things I don't understand. Alright. That was a fun stream, guys. I'm glad you got to see me beat the whole game. I'll change this video to actually say it. Good point for next time. I'm actually going to change my titles to actually stream under the name of the game that I'm Twitch streaming, so that way I could get people to watch me from the internet. Queen of answering questions and beating Zelda. Yes, I love answering stuff that's in the chat. While I'm still not a household name, while I could still do this, I'm happy to answer questions. Tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your boyfriends, tell your children, tell your dogs, tell your cats, Tell your water bears, tell the cockroach that's sitting on your bathroom ceiling right now to watch me, twitch.tv/Daftslayer. Mervin, I gotta figure out who you are. I'm gonna think about it. But right now, I'm hungry. Gonna nosh on something, go to the gym, come back. I recommend lying about what you're doing personally. Yeah, I mean, I can lie that, like, I don't know. I don't lie. I'm actually physically incapable of lying, like, because you can read it right on my face. I'm the worst liar in the world. But yeah, I feel like right now I'm not playing my anonymous card as well. But one day. Cool. Anyway, Daftslayer, checking out. Thank you all for joining me in my stream. We'll talk soon. Hope to see you next Tuesday, 8 o'clock. It's been fun. We're done, son. Good night, y'all. Thank you. Good night. Bye.